doing, guys? Back with another fresh vinyl review. Today we're going to be looking at the X Plus 25 centimeter Mother Legion. Bam! And it's a BAF, B-A-F, big ass figure. Look at it. Just look at it. It's humongous. The figure is huge. It's one of the largest, if not the largest, 25 centimeter figures. It goes right up there with Biollante, King Ghidorah, Destroyer. You know, I mean, Legion's bigger than Destroyer and King Ghidorah as far as just mass and shelf space is concerned, okay? So, let's get a little history about this figure. This figure came out in September of 2016. I got the Rick Boy. We'll talk about the Rick features towards the end. The figure was a lot of money. If you got the Rick, I will tell you that the retail price for the Rick, $456, plus the shipping, which was about $120 shipping from Japan via EMS. Do the math. Big dollars there, people. Big ass figure, big dollars, okay? So it was a pricey figure. I was originally not going to get this because I was like, I'm trying to be disciplined with X Plus collecting and just collecting in general. You know, I was almost on the point where I was like, I'm just going to sell my Gamera stuff. But we were at G-Fest. Mike Johnson was twisting my arm about it. Oh, you better let me know, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you know what? I was like, I told Mike in the deals room, I was like, I'm going to get it. I'm just going to send you the email right now. And I sent him an email right there, standing right next to him. Put me down for the Rick. And here we go. And I can tell you right now, I am glad I got this figure. The light up feature is probably one of the best light ups that exists outside of the Godzillas, because everybody knows what my favorite one is. Bang. So it's a beautiful figure. It's big. It's massive. It's disturbing looking. It is ugly. It is beautifully ugly, okay? So, X Plus, 25 centimeter scale. We all know this. Let's look at the box real quick. Here's a picture of the box. I'm not bringing it up here because the figure's big. The box is big. The box is actually bigger than the Gigantic Series Godzilla 62 box. It's bigger than the Gigantic Series 54 box. It's a huge box. It comes in styrofoam and everything to protect this badass, okay? So that's the box. Typical mumbo jumbo we all know. All right, so let's get down to the figure. The detail. The figure itself, it's out of this world. It is, everything is detailed perfectly. From the head area, membrane thing, whatever we want to call this, these little appendages over here, they all articulate. You know, they're all on, I'm not going to say, they're not ball joints, but they are on, you know, rotating joints. Maybe they're like, you know, one-way ball joints, whatever you want. I don't know the proper term. I'm not a geologist. What do geologists have to do with this, people? You know what I mean. Whatever. But these all move. These all articulate here. Very nicely done on both sides. See if I can reach over there, okay? So that looks good. No, I love that. It really gives the figure a little bit more depth, which I always say. The head opens up here. If I can get it open. Okay, that opens up nice. Check out the pictures because I'm not moving them on the table here. So that looks pretty cool. You can open and close it. Now, mind you, it comes with two magnets. This figure came out of the box with two silver magnetic pieces that you put inside of the mouth here that helps keep it closed. Okay, so what happened with mine is I put them in for the first time and one of the magnets cracks. Okay, so not a big deal. It shouldn't break, but it broke. So what I did is I just put one magnet on one side here, and magnets work on both sides, so it keeps both sides closed, so I don't have to worry about using two of them, and it keeps this mouth just closed a little bit more. So that looks good. The detail is nuts. Look at it. The eyes, the mouth area, the mandibles, everything is just nuts looking. The figure. It is just, think of Starship Troopers on steroids, okay? So the figure is perfect. The paint job, perfect. You know, it's mostly silver gray or white gray, you know, these basic paint colors here that we see that we know what Legion looks like. So that is all nicely done. So that looks really well. It's beautiful. I'm losing my train of thought here just trying to explain it, because if you have it, you know what I mean. So it's amazing. Yes? Yes. So size is good. Should we do a size comparison? Let me do a size comparison. Come here, Gamera. This is the 25 centimeter Gamera. And let's see how well you guys can see these. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! They fit and scale great together. Yes, yes. Okay, so those look good together. The now I didn't opt to go get the new Gamera 25 centimeter that came out. It was, I think the stance was a little bit different. The head was a little different, but I was like, I don't need two of them, and I like this one better because he's actually kind of looking up to Legion, so that works. And this one lights up too, so they both light up. Pretty cool. Okay, so paint job's good. What else about the paint job? Let's see. Paint job. You know, pretty basic. The light up parts are translucent colors. They like the stomach here, that's translucent orange. The eyes are blue. Those look really great when those are lit up, so we'll show you a few pictures when we do that. The battery pack, it's your basic for the Rick. We'll start working our way towards the Rick features. The battery pack, it's the nose trimmer. Okay, so you put your batteries in there, you plug it in. The plug is on my side over here. It's, you know, it's not really a distracting spot for the plug, but that's how it works. So that looks good. Let's turn it on. Let's make you guys wait enough. Woo, boy. Now, it's light in this room, so we're going to go to the pictures. Okay? Pictures. Oh, boy. Look at it. Look at it. It is just beautiful. The eyes are blue. The head has got orange in it. The stomach's got orange in it. It's a mixture of, like, orange and purples. It's awesome. Very well done. Very, very well done. Just I'm going to shut up. Just stare at the pictures. Ooh. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay? I'm going to turn it off because I don't want something to die on me while I'm recording here. Okay? So I will say I was very skeptical about the light up feature on this because it's a big figure. There's a lot of parts lighting up. And I thought something's going to go wrong because X Plus does have a kind of tendency to have some issues with the Rick light ups, and I was like, took a chance. I'm like, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. And no, lo and behold, it's beautiful. Okay? So that's the Rick feature. What else? What else can I tell you about it? It's just big. It will take up a lot of shelf space. I have to put mine in a 45-degree angle on the shelf down here just to get them to fit with the rest of the Gamera crew. Okay, so it is a big shelf hog. I really wanted him up top with the rest of the bigger shelf hogs, but I wanted to, he's got to be with the Gamera family. You know what I mean? Good. Okay, so detail, it's top notch. Let's see. One thing that I love is the back area. I mean, I love the whole figure, but the back area, it's just like all this craziness going on with these legs and everything. And these are pretty nicely detailed and everything. So those are, I wouldn't say they're sharp, but they are pointed at the tips. So you want to be careful with them if there's kids around or something like that. The top crescent horn here, mine, now this is all vinyl up here. Mine's a little warped from the way it was sitting in the box. I tried to heat it up with the hairdryer, and it kind of just keeps going back to the way it wants to curve a little bit. Not a big deal. I'm not going to mess with it. It's nothing that's too concerning to me. It's not bothering me that much to really worry about it. Okay, so we talked about the articulation. Again, this opens up. Oh, these little mandibles down here, they move ever so slightly, so you want to be careful. One thing about these X Plus figures that have points of movement, articulation, whichever you want to call it, be careful. They only go so far. You don't want to force them to a point where you'll break it. They'll snap off. So some collectors I know got theirs out of the box, and some of the mandibles were broken off. I'm not sure what the fix was to get it fixed, but you know, you glue it on back on, and that's out of the box. That's unfortunate. I don't know any other issues with the figure on release, so it is. It's a great release. X Plus knocked us out of the park. It's a big figure. I remember. Let's see. What it was the summer of 2015. They teased this figure, so it took a whole year to get it after they teased it because it's a big figure. There was a lot of in-house work that went into this. So we thought we were going to see it in Japan when we went last year. But we didn't. So X Plus has been working on this a while. That's the thing we need to think about is when X Plus is working on these big figures and these intricate, detailed figures, it takes a while to get it right. King Ghidorah, they were working on that for over a year just to get the wings to balance with the rest of the figure. Okay, so X Plus spent a lot of time making this figure, and I think the wait was worth it to me, because they knocked it out of the park. The light-up feature is just, beautiful. Okay? So, that is my review. I love it. if you haven't picked it up, you know, I haven't looked to see what it's going for in the aftermarket. And I don't really think many people picked this up. I mean, there's a bunch of people that got it, but it wasn't picked up massively by the X Plus community. So that's it. So if you want it, you better get on it now and try to find one for a decent price. And if you can go for it, go for the Rick, because the Rick is beautiful. All right, people. So certified fresh for me. Sorry, I just yelled at your face. Keep remembering the mic is here. Why do I gotta yell so loud? Because that's just what I do. Okay. So certified fresh. The figure, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. I really don't have any qualms with the figure. It's beautiful. The light up looks great. You know, let's just look at that again. It's beautiful. Oh, amazing. 10 out of 10, certified fresh. And that's what's up. So, I'll check you out on my next Fresh Vinyl review. Thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bam!